The assistant of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Shah has been pictured for the first time since changing his plea to guilty in the fraud trial of their alleged $5 million telemarketing scheme. On Friday, Stuart Smith could be seen near his home in Utah holding papers and what appeared to be an open beer bottle while dressed down in casual clothes. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Jen, 48, has maintained her innocence in the fraud trial, and her assistant Stuart had initially pleaded not guilty over his alleged involvement in the scheme. But earlier this month it was revealed that Stuart, 43, has now flipped his story, changing his plea to guilty during an appearance before Southern District of New York Judge Sidney H. Stein this month. According to a report from People at the time, Stuart has now been released on bail with his sentencing has been set for March 3. Judge Stein stated that the maximum combined sentence for the three charges is 70 years in prison. Per the report, he was arrested and charged in March with the following charges: 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud in connection with telemarketing, 1 count of conspiracy to commit money laundering and 1 count of obstructing an official proceeding. Court documents allege that he victimized 10 or more persons over the age of 55 in the elaborate scam. According to People, Smith read out a statement where he admitted to his crimes involving various telemarketing companies that he worked for or helped create between 2008 and 2021. His statement began, "I knowingly and intentionally discussed and engaged with other individuals to develop a plan or operation to obtain money by false representation by offering and inducing individuals, many of whom were over 50 years of age or older, to provide money to entities that I and others were involved with." Smith continued saying that he became aware that these telemarketing companies were misleading customers of those entities by selling individuals, many of them who were older than 50 years of age, information that purported to be services to enhance their business opportunities. He added, "The services sold were of no value and of no real benefit to the customer." In July, both Shah and Smith were placed by federal agents into a group of suspects with greater culpability in the scheme. TMZ reported at the time that the duo and 4 others were moved into the U.S. Attorney's tier category for the alleged crimes targeting elderly people, accusing Shah of orchestrating the scam. This week, Shah said she spent around $50,000 a month in an audition tape for the Bravo series featured in the new Hulu documentary The Housewife and the Shah Shocker. "I probably spend at least 50 grand a month," Shah said in the clip, in which she opened up on the details of her luxe lifestyle, which included footage of her family traveling on a private jet. "We live in a gated community," Shah said. "There are like 20 pieces of luggage when we travel and like maybe 17 of them are mine.